take pleasure in introducing to you I take pleasure in introducing to you.
What's going on, guys? Crypto Bandit here, and welcome to the Money Heisting channel. Welcome all of my heists that I'm currently doing. Now, what do I mean by heist? Well, if you don't know, DeFi is the Wild Wild West. Anytime you invest in any of these platforms, it's like robbing a bank. High risk, high reward. These platforms, they are like banks. We, the investors, we are like bank robbers. All we're trying to do is get inside these banks, grab as much money as we can without getting caught with the bag in hand by the rug police. Now, guys, put on your ski masks and grab your shotguns and follow along on a heist that I've been doing for now 29 days. I've been robbing this bank for 29 days, and so far, so good. Now, what we're going to do, man, we're going to go over giving you guys pretty much a quick update on this bank that I'm robbing and just telling you guys how it's been so far, because you know what, there's a lot to talk about. All right, number one, man, we got to talk about this money that's coming in right now, right? 925,000 total turnover. Now, can this be real? Who the fuck knows? But I'm just telling you what they're telling me, right? But the partners, 7,000 people joining. I could kind of see that. Just as it's catching a lot of traction. You see the Telegram group is definitely exploding. It's definitely going up in numbers, so that's always a good thing, right? But people is always, starting to ask me like, "Hey man, what do you think about Centure? Do you think this is gonna go the distance?" People are comparing this to Quopi. Look, man, here's my thought about people comparing this to Quopi, calling the Quopi killer. Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't give a damn on none of that. All right, that is stupid. I think people just doing that just to get clout, just to clickbait. Oh, this is the next Quopi versus Centure. I'm like, what the fuck are you comparing? The two different platforms, two separate platforms. Just because they do instant withdrawal doesn't mean shit. All right, there's a lot of platforms that do instant withdrawal, right? Doesn't mean that they're the next fucking Quopi. Now, now if you're making an assessment, can this be as big as Quopi and have the success as Quopi? Yeah, that's a different story. But when you start saying that this is it, if you missed out on Quopi, here's your opportunity. Man, listen, who knows? Who knows? And it's too early. All right. Number one, never fall in love with any heist. That's you can't fall in love with any heist. But number two, we gotta assess, because there's still a lot of things that we got to pay attention to. Now, if you guys are involved in this platform, you already know that there's three different plans: basic, optimal, and premium, right? You guys can see the minimum and the maximum. You guys can see the profit percentage you get for each, and you guys can see how much these are locked up for, okay? And yes, your money's locked up. They pay Monday to Friday, but you can withdraw 7 days a week, okay? But what I'm saying is, what we got to pay attention is, look, right now, if you join this plan on day one, all right, everyone already received their capital back from the basic. So if you were on this in day one, everyone received their capital back on the basic. Now, everyone right now is waiting on the optimal. So if you join on day one, most likely you went into basic to optimal because the premium was closed out. Right, it was closed out because they didn't open it up. Now, everyone right now is still waiting to get their capital back from this. That is a huge stepping stone. We have to wait. We got to take strides, right? Because there's 6 more days left. If you join on day one, there's 6 more days, and everyone is waiting for this one because we have to see if it's going to happen and what is it going to do to the platform. Where, what if no one goes back in? These are things that you have to fucking keep in mind. And then the next final stage is going to be when this thing finally reaches premium, if it reaches the premium, where everyone takes out their money from the premium. Is this going to keep going back, or is it going to keep going? That's the things that I'm looking for. So far to me, it's too early to tell, because basic, everyone got their money back. Once everyone gets their money from the optimal and people start reinvesting again, and then it goes all the way to the premium, where it lasts up to 35 business days, right? That's, well, then we can start talking like, okay, this thing, it's sustainable, it's able to take off the ground and continue pushing. All right. But let's go ahead inside this bank, guys. So you guys can see what I'm doing, what I'm dealing with. You guys can see right here, I have 2 different plans. So I have 8,000 in this. So this is just not me going over here talking shit, blah, blah. Look, I'm being a realist. I have 8,000 in this shit too, right? But as you guys can see right here, my $3,000 stake that I have, let me see. If you come over here, you can see I have 6 days left, guys. So by next Monday, right, sometime around this time, this stake is going to be up, and then I'll be able to withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw my whole $3,000. I'm gonna fucking rob that bank. Gone. Peace. I'm out of here. All right, and I'm gonna have this 5,000 there staked. So I'll still have the 5,000, but I'm gonna take the 3,000, kind of minimizing my, my risk. But once it makes it to 3,000, I'm able to do it. Then it's just gonna start looking good. It's gonna start looking good, and then once we could come over here and at least make it all the way to the last plan, where the next 40 days, then we can start talking about okay, this thing is looking really really good. But it's still too early to tell. Money is flowing in, money's flowing out, and that's good, always a good thing, okay? But one of the good things about this, and I'm always going to say this, that people, when people ask that, why do you like these instant withdrawals? Number one, who doesn't like withdrawing their money right away? But the best part about this, I'm going to be honest with you, is that if you get rugged, all right, if you get rugged on day one, you are going to know that you got rugged, all right? Because I'm going to tell you right now, because the withdrawal, guys, are instant. So if it doesn't go through, you know that it's a rug. Now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put on my ski mask right now. I'm going to grab my shotgun and I'm going to rob this bank blind right now. And then hopefully, look at this. This thing just changed. Man, I hate when this shit happens. When this thing just changes as you're about to do it, okay? So let's do this again. I took too long for this, okay? There we go. I'm gonna rob this bank real quick and see, did the rug please get me? Did I make it out alive with $152? Let's wait and see. Oh Lord, what's going on? What's going on over here? Shit, damn. Okay, we good. All right, my internet was slow, guys. All right, so there it is. Okay, that's what I like about this thing, instant withdrawal. But we're not done yet. We're not. Ooh, I see you, $92 right there. Okay, tether TRC. I'm gonna take this thing too. What is it? What was it? $92. I'm going to take this right here. And once again, the beauty about instant withdrawal is this right here, is that it happens right there in front of you. Okay. And boom, another one. Let me see. I can't really see this BEP 20. I can't even see what's down there. This thing is all the way in the way right here. That's $33. So you guys have seen that I'm robbing this bank, and I'm just going back in and robbing this thing. So once again, do I think this is the next Kopi? Do I think this is gonna be, man? Who the fuck knows? And honestly, who cares? I'm gonna be honest with you. Who cares? You shouldn't be worrying about other platforms. Nothing. You should be worrying about your platform, your money, and your pockets. That's it. Okay. So the way I see it is, this is another bank that I'm robbing. I don't care what the other platforms are doing. I don't care what the other banks are doing, because I care about what this platform is doing right now. Okay. Now, boom, there you have it, guys. I just withdrew all that cash right there. Okay. And that's it. I have 13 bucks somewhere around here if I add all this up. But, as you guys can see, like I said, I have 5,000 in BTC, and then I have 3,000 in TRC. Okay. So that's the beauty, that I'm making some Bitcoin. All right. Like that, because, as we all know, Bitcoin is on the rise, and that's what you want to be staking. All right, some Bitcoin, so you guys can start making some money. All right, but this is pretty much it. You guys can see. Oh, so you guys can see how much money I robbed this bank for, almost $2,600. Okay, and once again, I have $8,000. So once this thing is over and I'm able to withdraw this, I'll be in a better place. So I will let you guys know, man, next week when I rob this bank again for the whole entire capital, reducing my risk over here. Okay, but that is pretty much it for Centurium, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is the next Kopi? Do you guys even give a fuck this is the next Kopi? The people are comparing it, calling the Kopi killer. Like, to me, it's just nonsense. I just care about robbing this bank. I just care about money. That's just me. I just, how much money can I get out of this bank? How much can I milk it for? Not comparing it. Nah, are they doing some live tradings? Who are the devs behind this platform? Listen, man, I don't give a damn. It could be a monkey on a phone, fucking, the devs behind this shit. It could be a monkey behind this thing. I don't give a damn, as long as I'm getting paid, guys. But that is pretty much it for this right here. Centrium, let me know what you guys think. And like always, please stay safe on the rug, please. I will see you guys next time. Peace.